Hey everyone, and welcome to 2025 Flow, day 16. For you today, I have a glute focused workout, so we're really going to isolate in on those glutes. You will need a resistance band and a dumbbell. Of course, if you don't have this equipment, don't worry, you can do these all body weight only. So go get yourself set up, we'll do a quick warm up and then jump straight into the workout. Alright, starting with a nice wide stance, I want you to sink it down into your squat. If you can press those heels into the knees, do so, and just shift side to side, opening up through those hips. Good. Come back to center, stand it up. Give me some squats here. So really shifting the hips back. Good, nice deep squats so that we're really stretching out that glute muscle. Give me 2 and 1. Good, come to the back of your mat. Take a deep breath in, bring those arms up. Forward fold and walk it out into a downward dog. Holding here, giving those feet a pedal, pressing one heel down, then the next. Good, walk it out into that high plank, lower those knees down. I want you to give me a big circle round and round, making circles with that knee. Good, change directions, other way. Good, switch sides, same thing, up and around, big circles here. Good, reverse. Good, and bring it down. Now from here, I want you to stretch back into a child's pose. Dynamic, so don't worry about your glutes touching your heels. We're going to roll forward, lower the tummy down, press back, come forward, lower down. One more. Back and forward, stay here, open up side to side. Good, pushing up, rounding out that spine, quick cat-cow. Good, and coming back to a neutral position. Now, I want you to put that band around your thighs. We're going to be in a seated position. So go ahead and put that band around your thighs for me. Good, so once you've got that band around your thighs, I want the hands behind you, sitting up nice and tall. From here, we're going to press out, squeeze the glutes in. Press out, really squeezing those glutes for me. Squeeze, control in. Don't let that band just snap those knees back in. It's fine if you come out onto the side of your feet as you press out. I just want that strong glute squeeze as you come out with those knees. Press out, squeeze, in. Press out, squeeze, and in. Good, keep it going. Sitting up nice and tall here. Good, one more. Good, nice work. Now I want you to come down onto your back, and we're doing the same thing laying down. So feet are on the floor, we're pressing out, squeezing the glutes, controlling in. Out, squeeze the glutes, in. Out, in. Out, control in. Good, nice work. Good, really strong squeeze through those glutes for me. Good, 2 more. And 1. Good, nice work. Coming back up to that seated position that we were in before. We're going again with that seated press out. So hands are behind, sitting nice and tall for me. Open, squeeze, and close. Open, squeeze, and close. Really think about that glute engagement. Really squeezing. Nice work. Good. Now I want you to come out, in slightly, back out, then all the way in. So 1.5. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Keep those glutes engaged. Good, nice work. Squeeze, squeeze, in, or press, press, in, press, press, in. Good, on this one, stay out and pulse, 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 pulse. Stay with it. Good work. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Same thing, laying down. Come out, out, in, out, out, in. Press, press, in. Squeeze the glutes. 2, in. 1, 2, in. Good, keep it going here. Focus on those glutes. They're doing the work, so I want you to bring that mind to the glutes. So we're squeezing, squeezing, in. Squeezing, squeezing, in. Good. Stay pressing out and pulse, pulse, pulse. Really tiny movement, keeping those glutes fired and working. Pulse, 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 pulse. Nice. Stay with it. Embrace that burn. Whoo. In 3, 2, 1, and bring those knees together. You should have felt that. That should have really warmed up your glutes. All right, coming over onto your side for me. You can have your head rested or supported by your hand. It's completely up to you. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight. Keeping that band on, I want you to lift and lower. I'm still keeping my core strong here as I work. I'm not letting everything kind of spill out onto the mat. My top hand is helping me with balance so that I don't fall forward and I stay nice and open. Working the glute, working the outer muscle of the glute here. Give a nice strong press up, little second hold and down. Strong press up, down. Good. Take it to rainbows. One side of the mat, other side of the mat. One side of the mat, other side. Doesn't have to be exactly the sides of the mat if you're not positioned that way to make that even. Just give me a rainbow, tapping forward and back. So I want that lift in between to activate that glute muscle. Good. Last time, forward and rest. Good. We're going to do those two on the other side. So you guys can just roll over. I will spin around. So we're going to start with that lift for me and then take it into the rainbows. So that bottom leg's bent, top leg's straight. You're just lifting and lowering. Nice and strong. Good, nice work. Good, lift, feel that squeeze and lower. Last one, and then we go into those rainbows side to side. So come across and across. So for me, if I come all the way down here, I actually lose the slack in my band, so I'm not tapping all the way down. You may be different and may not do that to you, in which case you can tap down, but I want to keep that slack. I want the band to stay tight so that I get that resistance. Good, rainbow it over, nice and strong. Good, and last time over, and rest. There, good work. All right, coming onto your back, we are going to go into our bridges. So, keep that band on for me. All right, I want you to drive through the heels with these ones so that we really activate into those glute muscles. Keeping that press out, I want you to lift up, squeezing those glutes, tap down. Lift, squeeze, tap back down. So it's more about that squeeze and the press through the heels than it is about the height that you come up. I don't want you aiming to come up as high as you can and just hyperextending up. I want that drive through the heels and that squeeze through the glutes. Good, take your time, focus on that glute squeeze and lift. Good, nice work. Lift, squeeze, bring it down. Good, last one. Good, nice work. So we're going to take it into those circles which we've done before. So we're going to come up, press out, keep the press out, down, in, up, press, keep the press as you come down, in. Keep going, press, down, in, up, press, down, in. Good work. Up, out, and close. Good, nice work. Good, last one here. Down and close. Good work. All right, coming up, we're going to hold our bridge and just do the press out. So it's not fast, it's not a pulse, I want it controlled. So coming up, engaging through those glutes for me. We need to press out and out. So I don't want out, 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 out. I want slight in, press back out. Really engaging and squeezing those glutes, tucking the hips under. Don't be afraid to readjust. If you feel like you've dropped down or you're hyperextending up, just readjust. Come back and get that good form. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. Really focus on those glutes. Driving through the heels. Good, one more. And bring it down, nice work. All right, you can take that band off. We're gonna do our marching bridge. So we take the band off just because it gets a bit in the way trying to do a marching bridge with that on. So driving through those heels again, we're gonna lift up into our bridge. Find your center, find that good form, engage through the glutes and drive through those heels. You may need to walk them in a bit so you have a nice strong foundation. Then we're going to bring one up. So now I'm supporting just that foot there. That glute is working. Then I bring it down and I switch. Now the weight is in this side. This glute is working. And now you're just going to switch. And switch, marching. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keeping that height and that squeeze through the glutes and just shifting that weight. One side, then the other side. Good, give me 2. And 1. Good, come back to center, hold here, lift up, squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Nice work. Hug those knees in, stretch out those glutes, rock side to side. Good, nice deep breath. And out. Good work. Right, now we're going to use the weights. So if you rock yourself up to seated, grab that dumbbell and we're going to tuck it behind one leg. So if you need a mat under your knees like I do, or padding, just fold your mat over or grab some padding to pop under your knees and then pop that one dumbbell behind that knee and bend it to hold it in place. Now from here I want you to kick up, tap down. Kick it up, squeeze the glute, tap down. Good, keeping that core tight and drawn in. Really focusing on that glute squeeze to lift. Squeeze, lift, tap down. Good, one more. Nice, now just switch that dumbbell over to the other side and we've got the same thing on the other leg. Tuck it there and we're going to extend up and down. Press up, squeeze the glute and down. Kick it up, down. Really thinking about that glute and that squeeze as you lift. Good, nice and strong, nice and controlled. Last one. Good, nice work. All right, pop that dumbbell down. I want you to come over onto your back again. We're going to do a butterfly bridge. So no band for this one, but I want your feet together and your knees open in that butterfly position. I know, just so graceful. All right, you're going to push through the sides of your feet and you're going to lift up into a bridge. All right, squeezing the glutes, adjust that feet position if you need, but I don't want the feet down. I want you to be driving through the sides of your feet. You feel this just slightly lower down in the glute. Good, tap down, lift again. Tap down, lift again. Good, nice work. Keep it strong, keep it controlled. Give me good glute engagement here. Good, nice work. Lift and lower. Last two and one. Good work, well done. Bring those feet back down onto the mat for me. All right, we're going to finish off with a few more bridge variations. So, placing one foot on top of the other knee, single leg bridge. So, I want you to lift up and down. If this is too much, place the foot back down in a stagger position. So it's further away, so we're not using it, but it is there as support. Otherwise, it's on top of the other leg and you're driving solely through that one glute. Good, squeeze strong, really drive through that heel. Last one. Nice, bring it down, switching over. Same thing, other side. Sorry that you have to stare at the sole of my shoe, which is falling to pieces. Drive through that heel. Press it up, down. Press it up and down. Really strong. Squeezing that glute. Good, nice work. Give me two more here. And last one. Good. Now, stay in this position. I want you to hook this hand through the little window underneath. You can lift up if you need to, and then really pull that leg towards you, and you'll feel a nice stretch through the glute of the bent leg. Good, bring it down and switch it over. Same thing, reach through, draw that knee close to you, feel the stretch. Good, nice work. Hug both knees in, rock side to side. And then give yourself a rock up to a seated position. Well done, you have made it through today's glute focused workout. I hope you enjoyed that. It's always good to isolate and focus in on one particular muscle group. So I hope you really benefited from that and got something out of it. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.